Ooh. Here we go.
Before Adonai, so that the raging spirit of Adonai would turn away from Israel. Moshe said to the judges of Israel, each of you is to put to death those in his tribe who have joined themselves to Baal for all. Just then,
All right, then, now we're gonna start right there. That's why God was upset, and the results of that was to get the leaders, get them that respond, then the rest of the leaders. And the reason why he attacked the leaders because he had a job for the leaders. See? See? Then after that, they're gonna know that he's serious. He ain't playing. Then after that, then he said, now you take the rest of them, Lord, and you tell them to put some swords on. And they say, we don't do what he say do. Yeah. We don't do what he say do. Why? Because he loved God so much. Was that the reason? Being strung up there and facing the sun. That was bad. Hey.
and these it was Levites he told them to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were Levites. And Levites were tough.
And guess what, dear folks? Some of them relatives that they had to do, and some of them were their relatives that they had to do that to. Hey, but they don't saw what God will do if you don't follow what he said do and everything. And so they say, hey.
You and me.
It's just like what I told you about my uncle. Cause I take out running shit and everything, and he run me down. Yeah. I run faster than him, so I got running, but hey, you just go so far because he just.
I ain't getting this whooping.
So finally, he got there, he dragged me back. I said, man, why you doing this? Yeah, that's exactly right. That's right. He said, now maybe this here and all that stuff, they will deflect my anger if you do this here and they do those things here. He said, but right now I'm pretty mad. I'm pretty upset with y'all. Okay? Now read on.
Okay. Adonai said to Moshe, take the chief of the people and hang them facing the sun before Adonai, so that the raging spirit of Adonai would turn away from Israel. Moshe said to the judges of Israel, each of you is to put to death those in his tribe who have joined themselves to Baal. Just then, in the sight of Moshe and the whole community of Israel, as they were weeping at the entrance of the tent of meeting, a man from Israel came by, bringing Ahaz, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the Kohen, saw it. He got up from the middle of the crowd, took a spear in his hand, and pursued the man from Israel.
And I want you to understand something. In anything that God set forth, and anything that you're going to have somebody challenge. And all those things, there's going to be somebody that just ain't hate. I don't see it that way, and I ain't going to do it. I don't agree with that. Just like David and Corey, like that, They actually come out and be rebellious and defiant against the authority. So, once again, we had this guy, he's from the tribe of Simeon. He come out there, he had this money now. Nobody gonna tell me how to treat him. Ain't nobody gonna tell me about my wife. This is my wife. And he said there, an open defiance. Yeah. Of all the stuff that's going on. Was there. So if he done made this to find the stuff there, he grabs his wife and going back to his tent. Feel like he done had a thought, cause Moshe them ain't said nothing to him, see, and everything there. And here when the high priest ain't said nothing to him, so he goes back into his tent and everything there. And he gets busy, you know, like I'm not in my own business, this is my wife, what I do in my house is my house. And that's why I say be careful, boy. And that's why I tell folks, you are servant of God, you are a child of God, God gets into all your business.
Amen.
Your home, your whatever.
Amen.
See, that was wrong for him. Young people right there said that was wrong for him to do that. What he did, yeah. What did he do? What did he do? What did old burnt face do? What did
It said, when Pinchas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the Cohen saw it, he got up from the middle of the cloud, took a spear in his hand, and pursued the man from Israel, right into the inner part of the tent, where he thrust his spear through both of them. The man from Israel and the woman through her stomach. Thus was the plague among the people of Israel stopped. Nevertheless, 24,000 died in the plague.
all right. God, that was God's anger, and he wasn't through with him. He said that Pinchas deflected it. So God went to him and killed a whole lot more than that 24,000.
Yeah.
So this Quran is the same way.
There you go.
He ain't gonna miss.
See?
He gonna get the ones he wants.
So he ran there, thought he was gonna be safe and everything else. Hey, caught the rabbi, he went in and got busy.
Last
Yeah. Okay. Y'all understand what I mean?
Yeah,
When I say
yeah.
got busy.
Say the last piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the same child.
Sealed. Sealed right there.
Made a kebab out of it.
Yeah, y'all want to meet it.
That's embarrassing. That's
Now,
embarrassing.
there was those in the old that was upset about that.
Yeah.
They said he got a right to do that. But let me tell you something. Y'all was satisfied with it, and that's all that matters.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
And let them do it. He do them the
He
same way.
probably said it about themselves, but they didn't say it today.
I'll tell you that.
Well, I bet they did say that birthday. Oh, birthday, lady.
He don't play. Got the spirit of hate.
Yeah.
Maybe you supposed to be ain't going to.
You know, you have to be a strong man.
Have this.
It takes a lot of power to thrust two.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, I saw a special on television. They were explaining it there, and they were saying that he had to been that zeal and those things there worked with his adrenal glands and everything there to make him strong and everything there, because just an ordinary man all of that can't do that there.
No, you have to be super strong. Trust two people at the same time.
See?
God.
Take that sword and dive all the way through him and then her and then in the ground.
Mhm.
That was judgment.
Y'all was with it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nevertheless, 24,000 died in the plague.
24,000 died. See?
God, angry, angry.
And they were just on it, and he just getting started.
Plague.
It was, see, right. He wasn't through with it, he was just getting started.
Right.
But what he done and all that deflected that. And y'all said, okay, because of what he done, those things there, I'm see?
He said That's right.
And, but Pinchas wasn't the only one that showed forth that zeal. And these people that run around here lying about the Mashiach. And he this way, he loved it. Let's go here. Let's see if a little zeal can come to him on occasion there. That's in Matthew 21. See? So you have to be very careful about what we listen to and what people say. They're like, oh, we free, we this and all that there. Hey, ask them that was in that house whether they were free or not. Ask them what that. See, therefore, we need to study and read all this and get to know Torah and also get at the. We need to get all this stuff tied together.
Balance it out.
Because we get those things mixed all up. You can't, if the foundation is all mixed up, I don't care how solid you try to build the sides of the house and everything there. And the Mashiach is the one that said that. He said, if you build your house upon sand, I don't care how strong you build a house. That's right.
Amen.
The Torah is the foundation. See? You need the whole house and everything, but you better have a solid foundation, and that's what he told them. See? Matthew 21:10.
When he entered Jerusalem, the whole city was stirred. Who is this? They asked. And the crowd answered, this is Yahshua, the prophet from Nazareth, and the Galilee. Yahshua entered the temple grounds and drove out those who were doing business there, both the merchants and their customers.
Boy, he went in there. The Kohen Haggadah, all wasn't saying nothing about it. The other folk weren't doing nothing about it. But he was like on burn face.
Mm-hmm.
When he went in there and saw what they was doing, he said, this ain't right. And what did he do?
He upset the desk of the money changer and knocked over the benches of those who were selling pigeons. And he said to them, it has been written, my house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it into a den of robbers.
Therefore, the zeal of God was upon him, and he got that zeal, and he was upset with him and doing those things there, and he took a whip and those things and hooked them out of there, turned their tables over and stuff there, and put some lashes on them, driving them out of there. He wasn't playing with them. See? He let them know, this is my father's house. If you don't recognize, if you don't respect his house, I do.
Amen.
He said, you have made it a den of thieves and robbers. Same thing. 1,000 years later, and he still got close to me to have that zeal to straighten this out because he's still coasting along. Now, go to 2 Timothy. The 3rd chapter. Got a couple more verses here that we're going to call it a day for today. 2 Timothy 3. And read the first 5 verses of 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter.
Moreover, understand this, and the
I can read it.
Yummy.
the last days
Right.
will come trying time. People will be self-loving,
money,
money-loving, proud, arrogant,
It's all
insolent, disobedient.
No, let's stop right there. Ain't that what the Mashiach said about those that was in the temple?
Mhm.
Yeah. That didn't stop. They still that way. He was saying even in the end days,
Mhm.
in the end time, they're going to be still doing that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
See?
Mhm.
Read on, let's see what happens.
Okay. Disobedient to parents, ungrateful, unholy, orderly, yeah, unpleasable,
Unappreciable.
unpreachable, slanderous,
Slanderous.
uh-huh.
And that's what I was talking about. They will talk about you. Don't you think?
Mhm.
Your very children will turn against you and they will talk about you.
Mhm.
Oh no, my children ain't gonna say nothing to me because they love me because I did that which is best for them and all that stuff. They will talk about you. Make you think, tell folks that you the worst parent that they ever lived. And it's serious about it.
Amen.
My mama this, my mama that, my dad, he ain't no gay. He just all that. I can't wait to get out my eye. See? Well, that's true too. Mama's catching more than daddy on that end now. But he tell us, don't close your eyes to how he said people are going to be. See? Even after all these things that God done did for us, done sent his son, and just still, the same thing is going on. And it must be they're having success because he's still warning about it.
Mhm.
And to show you that God is still angry, because if he wasn't angry about it, he would be talking about it and he wouldn't be bringing the world to an end. We said the world is coming to an end. That's it. Same thing that he taught back then, he's still teaching it now. Even in the end of the world, he's still saying, I warning is still is solid. Ain't changed. See? Read on.
Uncontrolled, brutal, hateful, of good, okay, yeah, hateful, of good, terror, head strong, swallowed with conceit, loving pleasure rather than God.
All right, there you go. That's the problem. What happened to them back when God was mad at the beginning of it? He said they went a whoring after the women. It was loving their pleasure. That got the whole thing started. See? Therefore, we got to be very careful about how we do it and how those things go forth. Because it starts out on some plane, but the end results of what's going to happen. See? These folks that run around here, they love the idea and they love it. Now they get the doctrine out down. It don't matter what I do. See? I know you heard that, brother, because I know you heard that doctrine now.
Once saved,
That's it.
Once saved, always saved.
Yeah. It don't matter no more what I do now. Well, what I do don't count. So don't matter. Cause Christ, Jesus done died for my sins that I done, gonna do, and all that thing. So it don't matter no more.
You gonna sin because you got grace.
I agree with it. That's right. That's some misconception. That's some stuff that they need to do some more reading about. He told that lady when he gave her the pardon, he gave a computer, he told her to go and sin no more.
Right.
Paul was teaching later on life, my little children, don't sin. And then he said you gotta confess those sins.
Amen.
And then he'll walk. But they say you ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing because it's already covered, it's already taken. You ain't gotta go around and confess. You ain't gotta go find out whether it's sin or not, everything. He gonna take care of that automatically. Wrong, lies, messed all up.
Wrong is divide the word.
See? Exactly. But the enemy always want to make those things easy for us because we love to have it the easy way. Now, go to 1 Corinthians. The 5th chapter. We're going to start reading the 9th verse here. Of 1 Corinthians 5.
Read it. Fifth verse,
9.
ninth verse.
Mm-hmm.
In my early letter, I wrote you not to associate with people who engage in sexual immorality.
Now notice this. Paul was still teaching the same old doctrine long time ago that God was teaching. This is after Mashiach came and died for our sin and then did all those things there. He's still teaching the same thing. He said, I wrote you a letter. Giving you the same warning that the Father gave you. Your ancestors. Be careful of who you made up with. Be careful of who you deal with. And I want you to understand something, therefore. God didn't tell them to leave them Canaanite women alone because they're the wrong color.
No.
God didn't tell them to leave them because they're of a different race.
No.
You know, it's funny how people teach anything else. They teach that. God taught us not to have to deal with the races and keep races off here. That ain't what God was talking about. See, that's another wrongly dividing the word.
Amen.
There you go. There you go.
Turn you away from him.
And that's the thing over there. That's why he taught them the wrong thing. Now, Paul is saying the same thing here. He's teaching them. Start reading that again. And
He said, in my earlier letter, I wrote you not to associate with people who engage in sexual immorality. I didn't mean the sexually immoral people outside your community, or the greedy, or the thieves, or the idol worshippers. But then you would have to leave the world altogether. No, what I wrote you was not to associate with anyone who is supposedly a brother, but who also engages in sexual immorality.
now, right now, that sounds like to me, Paul was saying, I ain't talking about the world out there, because they disrespected to them.
Yeah.
They do all that kind of stuff. But I'm talking about them that is among you, that's supposed to be a part with you.
Right.
So how is it that we're going to say, we're going to let somebody tell us that what we do don't matter? You see how that's a deception, a trap?
Yeah.
Paul would have gave us that warning. That wouldn't have been a warning if that thing wasn't happening there. He said, I'm talking about them that's among you. Let them know. But you do have an effect. Who you run around with do have an effect. Those that you associate yourself with do have an effect. They ain't changed. Same thing. Read on.
Yeah,
Reading.
11.
No, finish that.
Yes. No, what I wrote to you was not to associate with anyone who is supposedly a brother, but who also engages in sexual immorality and greed, even eat. For what business is it of mine to judge outside? Isn't it those who are part of the community that you should be judging? God will judge those who are outside. Just expel the evildoer from among yourselves.
There you go. There you go. You say, well, why do you do that? And why do you speak about it? Because for us to check ourselves. To check ourselves. Because sometimes we can be aware of doing those things there like them outside and ain't aware of it.
Amen.
See?
Yeah.
Amen.
And that's why he said, take heed to thyself. It's a warning to us. Now, if we wasn't subject for those things to happen to us, like they want you to tell you, oh, it ain't something, you ain't subject to do that. That can't happen to you. Well, why is God warning us then if it can't happen to us?
Hello.
Every bit of it.
Hello.
Why are we getting these warnings if it ain't?
What I'm talking about.
See? God ain't just put me out there just, let me think of something that you said. No. Everything that God do is His grace. It is good for us.
Hallelujah.
Those that take heed to it, it will work out. In closing for today, we must be zealous about Yah's truth. See? Not hearkening to these things because they're easy, because there is a scripture there, and it tells us about in the last days that men, see, is going to look, and that's in 1 Corinthians, 2 Timothy 4, but we're not going to go there. But he tells us that people are going to look for doctrine that sounds good. Oh yeah, they got some good sounding doctrine. It sounds good, but it ain't sound doctrine.
That's right.
It ain't the truth. Yeah, it's nice to think that and what they say is true. And wouldn't that be real good? Ain't that real good? And now that I'm a child of God and everything, I ain't got to worry about what I do. God done already forgave me of all that thing I did. I ain't even got to ask God to forgive me. Just go on and do what you do and everything. And God done already took care of it. He done charged. He got it all covered. Whoa, that sounds good. Don't that sound good? Man,
Yes,
but it ain't sound doctrine. Yeah. We only did. As a matter of fact, we had I think that's what Carter Pearson did.
Yep. Yep. He's telling me.
Yes, she did.
He got a bigger than what he had. He said, God ain't gonna, what did he say?
You ain't gonna send nobody to hell.
That's right.
And the devil.
Everybody gonna be saved.
Everybody gonna be saved.
Even the devil.
Yeah, he said everybody gonna be saved. Even the devil gonna be saved. And you think people have systems there, but they all flock to him even more.
Yeah. Yeah. See?
The doctrine of inclusion.
Devil worship.
It tells us in the last day, and you wonder why God is angry and upset. But we must be zealous about Yah's truth.
Amen.
Stand up for Yah's truth.
Amen.
See? And his plan. If you don't know his plan, learn it. See? See? No matter how it hurts. It might hurt our ego. It might do those things, but it's for your good.
Amen.
See? Yah's way is always right.
Amen.
See? It's always right. God didn't tell the children of Israel that you couldn't mess with other women and you couldn't go like that. He said just leave those certain ones alone. And see, our children ain't learned that yet right now. And they'll go right out there and get them on the Canaanites.
And take them away.
He said, well, why they call them Canaanites? They ain't really Canaanites. Yes, they are. They're Canaanites.
Worship idols.
We ain't no Canaanite. I don't know. Hey, you're not following what I'm doing when I say Canaanite.
Right.
See?
Turn you away.
That's exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
Yeah, turn you away.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. Understand the spiritual aspect of what I'm talking about here. The problem with the Canaanite women was not because they was Canaanites, it's because of the fact that they had the power to turn you away from Yah.
They worship other gods.
That's exactly it. That was their plan.
Yep.
Dear folks, that plan's still working.
Still working. Amen.
Still working. See? And God's word is still working.
Amen.
God didn't say they might do it, and now God said they will.
They will.
And what I don't see, the end result, what I don't see too, they do it.
Amen.
Not your keyboard out when you get there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you have to drive.
Okay.
Turn them away, boy, in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get the phone.
Thank
There'll
you.
be some creatures that you done raised up. Where's my baby at? You got to sit back and say, is this what I raised? This was not my intent. Who is you? Them folks have been caught in a trap.
Oh, yeah.
And just because it's a trap and everything, don't mean that God's going to excuse it.
Amen.
So let us be zealous in those things, always stand for the truth, that it might be well with us. And God will appreciate it. You say, I want to, this will leave with it. It don't mean that you're going to be appreciated by all other folks, but Yah will appreciate it.
Hallelujah.
Many of the Israelites, they didn't like Pinchas for that. But Yah was pleased with it.
Glory.
And the end result of it was that God stayed his wrath and didn't kill more than that 24,000.
Amen.
That's right.
Thank Pinchas for that.
That's exactly right.
Pinchas.
That's right. Therefore, this is our Parashah for this week here. Just that God will bless you and keep you on that end now. And if you will, we will see you next week. And may God bless you and keep you safe. And as our oath is, how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land?
If I forget the old Jerusalem,
let my right hand forget her coming. When I remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. Psalm 137, verses 5 and 6. Shalom, shalom for now. And we now turn the hands of the Shemash to close out the service for today.